Hi guys, so we're here to talk about Serena Williams, and I'll also throw in Little Kim with their looks. Now, Serena, she's turning a lot of heads with her new look, and basically what you're seeing right there is what her new look looks like, which is the lighter skin tone, the blonde hair, the those cheekbones, and what this is given is what America would call, or the world would call, that European beauty, that white beauty with the skin and the blonde hair. So she unveiled this new look during Paris Fashion Week, but some people were for it and some people weren't. Now I can see where they're coming from looking at Serena right there. She just looks completely different. It could be makeup, too much makeup. And again, I hear people saying that she has fillers done, and there is even a video going around where she's being interviewed, and it just does not look like Serena. And the other thing I need to point out is in that video or the picture, she does not look like she's happy. She's like, she's not 100% herself because she's dressing or looking the way society will accept her most. Um, Serena has her father's features and look. And according to America or the world, it's not beautiful because that's what they were told of black people, especially with features like Serena. She is displaying strong, strong features of what the typical black person should look like. And because of that, people are going in on her for going the extra mile to be accepted, to look a certain way when it doesn't look good on her. Because you see her picture there, and it's like, that's a lot of work. And she does not have to do all of that. She has to be proud of who she is, how she looks. She's married with kids. And look at this collage right here: Serena, Serena, Serena. And I can understand in some ways because we're programmed to think that black people, especially looking like Serena, they're not attractive, they're not sexy, they can't get a man, they just are the lowest of the low. And it's sad. It's all this systemic stuff that people talk about. One of the many articles that was published on Serena and her look says Serena Williams dazzled many of her fans with a stunning new look she unveiled during Paris Fashion Week, but others registered major disappointment. Williams was in attendance at the Off-White FW24 show in the French capital, which was titled Black by Popular Demand. The 23-time Glam Slam champion impressed many with her stylish black dress that she paired with blonde locks. So people were not feeling her look. She had supporters and non-supporters. Some saying this is so sad. Others saying she looks good. But when you look at Serena, there was also an interview that's going around with her at this event, and she just did not look happy. To me, she just looked like she was there to be there. She wasn't what's the word? She was not showing having fun or anything like that. And I'm thinking maybe she read or saw where people were speaking about her new look. She has 17 million followers on Instagram. So that's a lot of people paying attention to one person. And I get it. Lately she's been looking lighter, of course, the blonde hair, like I said earlier in the video, this European beauty that they want all women to have. It's just that it seems like black women, they're taking that more on themselves, which they shouldn't. They should love themselves. And in this picture right here, I'm stunned in the fact that who would release this picture? Look at her face compared to her legs. And this was not photoshopped or anything like that. I think with Serena, I don't know if she's not purchasing the right shade for her complexion. And this is a multimillionaire who I would think at this moment would hire someone, a makeup artist who knows how to blend makeup with her skin tone, but this is not given right here. And the other person that comes to mind is Little Kim. If you guys know who Little Kim is, she is a rapper from back in the days. She was with Bad Boys and Biggie, Puffy, all those people back then. But she herself, when she first came on the scene, she was just Little Kim. She was attractive, nothing wrong with her. To me, an attractive woman looks good. But then as time went on, and we get more into social media, she started changing. And I think with her changes, it happened as soon as we discovered social media, put it that way. So now people could see her more, people could comment more, criticize more, put people down more. And then she also went the route of being this European, blonde hair, what they should look like. And to me, it just does not look good on Kim. I'm sorry, but she looks totally different. She looks uncomfortable. The major difference of how she looked then to now is it's just sad that as black women or black people, African American in general, we have to live with this type of judgment for not being beautiful. So this is what Kim looked like coming up. As you can see for yourself here in this picture, attractive girl, she looks good. What could go wrong? She's making all this music, making all this money. She's known. She's given talent, because I think with entertainment nowadays, talent does not count. If you don't look a certain way with that talent, you can't proceed any further. So they're putting and giving women all this stress to say your talent is not what makes you anymore. It's your appearance, how you look, because people need to see you before they know what your talent is, if you get what I'm saying. So these young ladies, they search for that beauty, which again is that European beauty, the blonde hair, lighter skin, makeup, and now this is what Little Kim looks like a second Serena. You do not see Little Kim whatsoever in this picture the way she used to be. The contouring of the cheekbones, the coloring, her lips, the blonde hair. So this is what young black girls are told is beautiful. And I would think with mature women like a Serena and Little Kim, they would know the difference and not put that out there of the insecurities of what the world makes a black person feel like. And as for Serena, I can talk on this, and I'm not proud to say this, but when I saw Serena and Venus, I would think, okay, for them to be happy, or because they were always dating white men. And Serena, she's done a couple black men, but people say, oh, because they're light skinned. But with Serena and Venus, they are mostly white daters. And I'm wondering if that's because black people make them feel a certain way and they think they have to go that way. And I would also say that if they're going to have babies with a white man for the child to look a certain way, which was wrong of me to ever think that way. And I can't believe I'm confessing that. But as I said, this was years ago. It's nothing recent. But this is what I would think, because I would see comments that people would make on them that they're ugly, muscular, they look too manly. And Serena does have a lot of her father's features. And of course, it's looked down upon. And the beautiful thing about being black or African American is we come in all shades and tone and features and the way we look. But because of society and what they tell us we should look like or what is acceptable, then we feed into that mess. And we shouldn't. So for both these ladies, it's sad that this is where they are, and hopefully they can find confidence and don't let social media ruin their happy life.